Hi, Skylar. Thank you for being here. I know you're working on CC, and CC has titles also in the IPO, and that's sports. It's different from the obedience for homes, correct?
Very true.
Can you give us some examples of what's the difference between the pet training or home training and the competition or trial training?
Yes. So the difference between competition obedience and pet obedience is we focus on different aspects of the training. So for competition, I teach things very, very slowly, very broken down, and I'll pair the behavior to something completely different. So for her, when I have her heel for competition, I want her to understand that I'm the main thing in the room, I'm more important than everything else that's going on. And so I teach her what we call a focus heel, which is where she looks up at me the whole time and pretty much is waiting for the next command. For pets, I do reward this engagement, but it is not the main factor of it, right? So for a pet, the main thing that I teach them is to be aware of their surroundings, so they're not bumping into things, stuff like that, but at the same time, they're also checking in with their handler. So for a regular pet, I would really recommend just focusing on relationship. And that's what I tell my clients when the dog goes home, is that we want to make sure that you are connected to the dog the same way that I would be connected to the dog, right? Especially when I have the dog for 4 or 6 weeks to do basic obedience. I tell the dog to sit right away, the dog sits right away, and with the owner, it's the same process, but the dog doesn't have the same connection with the owner in terms of training as it would with me. So when I'm telling a dog to sit though for pet obedience, we focus on the fact that the dog is doing the behavior, not necessarily positioning. So in competition, we have to be very firm with the behavior. If I tell the dog to sit while I'm walking, the dog has to sit straight. Whereas with a pet, if I say sit, the dog sits even a little crooked, that's okay, the dog gets the behavior. We're not as strict, that's number one thing.
Training isn't one size fits all. It's a journey of understanding, trust, and growth. If this video sparked something in you, hit that like button. Share it with someone who loves dogs as much as you do. And subscribe for more heart-driven, real-world training, racing, breeding, puppy development wisdom. Your dog's potential starts with your choice to learn. Follow us on our social media and stay connected with the Southern Wind family.